Okay, so the competition is you have to decide whether white is winning or black is winning. So on your sheet you have to write W or B. If you think white is winning, winning as in has more pieces. So in this position, based on what you see, you have to decide does white have more pieces or does black have more pieces. If you believe white has more pieces, white is winning means you write W. If you believe black is winning, write B. And if you think it's equal, anywhere on any one line, first line. And if you think it is equal, write E. So W, B or E. So any of the three. So you can take a paper from that Swara and a pen. We are having a competition. Who is winning competition? You have to write W, B or E. If the position is winning for white, write W. If the position is winning for black, write B. And if it is equal, write E. So this is the first question. So this is your position. Whoever is winning, if you think this position is winning for white, winning means white has more pieces.
So white went.
Yeah, if you think black has more pieces, then B. And if it is completely equal, then you write E. So this is your first position, and you can think and then write your answer and give it to me.
Sir,
Done?
at
No,
that-
don't say anything. You have to write your answer and give. That's all. There is no need to tell anything. That's why we are having a competition. You have to write. You're given a paper, na? So there you
Sir,
have to.
what we should write?
If you think white is winning, write W. If you think black is winning, write B. And if you think it's equal, write E. That's all. So you have to see who has more pieces. And based on that, you have to decide.
Sir,
Done? Done?
my pen is.
Can you keep it on the floor? You can move that side and keep it on the floor and write, no? Or I'll give a book to keep it on. If it's working. If it's not comfortable, just try writing.
My pen is not.
No, that's because it's kept on the mat. Now it should work. Is it working? No? We can change the time. You should wait. Focus on. Alright, time to decide, guys. Like, decided? No. You don't have unlimited time. You have 30 more seconds to decide. Before that, you have to decide and write the answer.
I already did.
Yeah, Dushan is already written. And Swara is about to finish, I believe.
Sir, I'm going to tell you one secret.
Not now. Now people are thinking.
After that.
Yeah. Okay. Please write your name on top, Swara. Just write W, B or E, that's it. And the name on top.
A for?
Huh?
What you do something A.
Okay. Time to give, Swara. Right. You just have to write W, B or E. You don't have to write full letters, full sentence. If you think white's winning, you write W. If you think black's winning, write B. And if you think it's equal, write E. That's all. Okay. So everybody wrote white is winning. And can anyone tell me why is white winning?
It has two rooks up.
2 rooks up. So black has no rooks and white has 2 extra rooks.
No.
Then,
Sir, I'm
yeah.
telling you.
Okay,
The
fine.
rook- the
Dushan.
rook should attack the
There is no. How will. That is moves. That is next move. If rook attacks queen, then queen will move. Then the game goes on. We are not going to see what happens next. Based on what is on the board, who is winning is a question. So, Raika, why do you say white?
So, in white, there are two rooks,
Huh.
two bishops, and one knight.
Huh.
The black has one rook.
Huh. So, what is white up by?
Bishops and
Okay. So, what does white have extra?
one rook.
Exactly. White's up by one rook, not two rooks. Black also has a
I
rook.
can see that.
Okay, so white has an extra rook, that's why white's winning. So how do you decide this? Just by seeing what is on the board. Don't think of what happens next. What happens next if rook comes here, queen will also move away. You're not simply going to get his queen just by attacking a queen. That's not going to happen. So this is next move. I'm not asking next move. I'm asking who is winning based on the...
Queen can only capture it.
No, then bishop will take the her queen and it will be good for white. But we have to just decide based on what is on the board right now who is winning. So queen, queen, same, right? White has two rooks, black has one rook. So white has an extra rook. Next we see the minor pieces. Minor
And
pieces.
black also has one pawn.
No, that we'll see. See step by step. Queen. No. Minor piece first queen. Queen's the same. Rooks. White has an extra rook. Now next step is comparing the minor pieces. White has how many minor pieces? Knights and bishops basically. How many?
So,
How many minor pieces for white?
two bishops.
So total how many minor? Three. And for black, how many minor pieces? Three. So white has 1, 2, 3 minor pieces. Black has 1, 2, 3. That's same. And pawns, how many pawns for white, Dushyant?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And for black, Swara?
5.
5, 6. So black has an extra pawn, white has an extra rook. That's why white's winning. So everybody gets points for this. Let me put a tick for this. One second. Right. Right, can you give it to everyone? So second position coming up.
Sir, my pen?
Pen is with you only. I didn't take your pen.
Position. So the competition is whoever has the most ticks wins.
Yeah. Whoever gets most answers right wins. There's no prize. It's just a competition, just for you to understand how to decide a position. Okay. This is the second position. It is, you can start thinking and you can decide and write.
Who's winning?
Yeah, who's winning?
Yes.
Silence, please, Dushyant. Silence, please, Dushyant. If you're done, you can give.
I didn't.
So you have to decide. You don't have unlimited time. So last 1 minute. Okay. So only Dushyant left, yeah?
I can't check what is winning.
You have to just see what is on the board and decide. This is not a rocket science, no. You have to just see and decide. See who is winning by comparing the pieces. We just saw first question how we did it. Same way. So last 30 seconds, Dushyant.
I can't still check.
But once time is up, you can't write. So this is the time to decide and write.
I think. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. So Dushyant is saying it's equal. Raika and Swara are saying it's winning for white. So first let's ask Swara. Why do you say white's winning, Swara? Who's
Because it has a light up.
okay? And Raika, you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. So see, Dushyant, how do we do? Keep the pen down. No, you don't play with the pen. So how do you decide who is winning? First step, compare the queens. Does white have a queen, Dushyant?
Yes.
Does black have a queen?
Yes.
So that is same. Next, compare the rooks. Does white have a rook?
Yes.
Does how many rooks? White and black.
2.
Okay. Then comes third step, which is minor pieces. How many minor pieces for white, Dushyant? What's the meaning of a minor piece? Bishop and knight. Bishops and knights are called minor pieces. So how many minor pieces for white?
2.
Total. How many minor pieces? For white, 4. And for black?
3.
That means white's up a piece. That's how you decide. So queens, same. Rooks, same. Minor pieces, white has an extra piece. Which piece does the white have extra? That you don't have to decide. Just white's up a piece. And pawns, black still has an extra pawn, but it's still winning for white. A piece for a pawn.
Because knight has no points.
Yeah, knight is 3 points and pawn is only 1.
You didn't still teach me that.
I just showed. First question, what do we do then? You have to listen. We learned it first question itself. When I was explaining after first question, everyone learned that. You were also here. So you have to listen properly, then you will understand. Teaching was done. The listening didn't happen. That's all. So that means Dushyant got it wrong, Swara got it right, and Raika got it right. Right? There you go.
Got wrong.
Okay. Third question coming up.
It was wrong. This was right. But it was wrong. So how can we have less time?
Less time? Okay. Yeah, we'll keep 2 minutes for each question. You'll have 2 minutes. Then you want more?
Yes.
What do you mean?
1 minute.
Lesser than 2.
Yes.
Oh, 1 minute. No, you need to take 2.
We can play games.
So game will play. See, that will play anyway. Right now we'll keep 2 minutes per question. So now let's go to the position. 1 second.
So now can you see?
Maybe 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so this is your third position. Your time starts now. You have 2 minutes. No, don't say moose. Write your answer, Dushyant. What is the question? Who's winning? No need to tell anything. You just decide and write. W, B or E? 1 minute left.
Done. Done.
Sorry.
So,
W, B or E?
done.
W, B or E? Done? Okay. Alright. So everybody is getting the hang of it. Good. Everyone wrote black is winning. And how is black winning? Leave the pen alone, Dushyant. Keep it down after you write.
It has
What?
extra knight.
Okay, and you why you are saying? Raika saying? Sorry.
Because there's bishop and knight are 3-3 only.
No, what is black up by? Keep the pen down, Raika. Okay, black's up pawn says Raika. So I was saying black's up a knight. Dushyant, why do you say black is winning?
Because it has a bishop and a knight.
Okay, so black's up by 2 pieces.
Yeah.
White doesn't have to be. Can you keep? See, after the questions run, please keep the pen down, everybody. Leave the pen, keep it down. Okay. Now, so everyone wrote black is winning. That is correct, but not for the reasons 2 of you told. See, how do we get to that? Queens. Swara, queens, same? Or
Yes.
okay, rooks.
Yes.
Okay. Now minor pieces. How many minor pieces for white?
2.
Black?
3.
Huh? Where is 3? Where is the third extra piece for black? You thought there's a knight, so it's extra. Knight is not extra, that's just 2. Right? White is 2, black is 2. That's same. So don't compare the bishops to bishops and knights to knights. Compare minor pieces. Then you will make a better decision. So 2, 2. That's also same. So I told keep the pen down, Dushyant. Keep the pen down, please. Okay. And pawns. Black is how many extra pawns, Raika? She didn't count how many pawns, but it's extra.
Even I also forgot to count the pawns.
Okay. 2 extra pawns. So 7 pawns for black and 5 pawns for white. So
I
black.
counted, but I forgot.
Okay, so black's up by 2 points and that's why black is winning. Right? So 2 people got, all 3 got it right? Even though. Okay, here you go. 4th question coming up. Okay, your time. Yeah, it's the 4th question. Your time starts now. No talking. Both of them are what? No talking. Don't say anything that helps others. Or okay. "30 seconds left. Last 30 seconds to decide for Raika. Please be quiet, whoever is talking. Alright, so this was a tough one. You keep the pens down, everybody. Please keep the pens down. Down means down, Dushyant. Okay, alright. So this was tough because, okay, queens are not there. First step is done. Queens, both sides don't have queens. Second step, rooks. For black. Okay. Now we, yeah.
One piece up for white.
Okay, so that we have to compare. Black has an extra rook, white has an extra piece. So that means black is up by
2 pieces.
2 points. No, black has a rook, white has a piece. How many points is a piece? A knight or a bishop? And rook is? So 5 and 3. So black is up by 2 points. But it's not done yet. Pawns also.
And then
Pawns.
Black has 2 extra pawns.
Does he? Does he have 2 extra pawns? Raika, what do you say? Why did you say black is winning? Pawns. Everything else is same.
I did it with the rook and pawns.
Okay. But what about the bishop?
I did it with the minor pieces and the...
Okay. Okay. So how many pawns? What is the situation with pawns? Dushyant, does anybody have an extra pawn?
I come...
I thought you already counted.
7.
And for black, white,
I added 7 pawns for white.
and black?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, it's same. Pawns are same. So basically the difference is black has an extra rook, white has an extra minor piece. Let's say piece.
And the point counts in
Yeah, which piece counts more, rook or the minor piece? So that means black is winning. Black's up by 2 points. So when somebody is up a rook for a bishop or rook for a knight, we say that person is up by an exchange. We don't say they're up a rook, we just say they're up an exchange. So black is winning. Yeah, up by an exchange. Exchange up. Black is an exchange up right now. Right? Okay, and white is an exchange down. White has a bishop and black has a rook. So, Raika and Swara got it right. Dushyant got it wrong. You wrote white. Why did you write white, Dushyant? So last question coming up. Pen down, guys.
Sir,
La-
why did I get wrong?
Because you wrote wrong. You wrote white's winning. White is a rook down, na? See how we learned how to decide, na? Queens, then rooks, then minor pieces, and then pawns. That's it. Queen same. Rook white is one rook down. So black is up a rook.
Sir, how many more questions?
Last question coming up.
Is this an easy thing?
Nothing is easy now. Now you guys have.
Me and Sara have a tie.
Nothing. There's no prize, na? So tie means tie. You got both tie means
Sir, we
tie.
should count the
No, wait. You should count.
We should count also the kings.
Kings will always be there. Now why do you need to count kings? We are trying to decide who has more pieces. Kings will be there all the time, so we don't need to count the kings to decide who is better.
Still
Yeah.
the king. You have to just say so make.
Wait, 1 second. Na?
Have to belong that the king will be better.
So this will be the toughest so far.
No.
Right.
Because you already got one question. Too tough you are giving.
Not too tough. You have to just decide based on what you see. Not that tough, right? You have to just decide based on what you see.
And the points.
Yeah.
If I have forgotten.
Okay. Last question. Your time starts now. No talking.
This is actually
1 minute left, guys.
sir.
30 seconds left.
So please just
No, 2 minutes. You only told you want less time. Now you want more time. Doesn't work that. Silence, please, Dushyant. 15 seconds left. Once the time is up, you can't write. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Okay, alright. So Swara changed her answer. First you were going to write W, then you wrote B. So B. Dushyant says equal. Raika is saying black. So both Swara and Raika are saying black is winning, and Dushyant is saying it's equal. So let's see who is right. Is Dushyant right, or is Swara and Raika right? So queens are not there. So that step is not required, right? Yeah, sure, you can go. The second step is rooks. White has an extra rook, isn't it? White has an extra rook. Black has only one rook. Black is see. Listen, guys. Black has one rook. White has two rooks. So white is up by a rook. Now listen, Dushyant. Leave the paper alone. Listen here, na. So white is up by one rook. Now comes minor pieces. When you were thinking, I heard you thinking bishops, knights, knight. You don't need to do that. Compare the minor pieces. White has how many minor pieces?
One bishop.
I am asking how many total minor pieces. This is the problem. You are not following what is being told. Na? You are saying bishop this many, knights. Who's asking that? When you're thinking, think about how many minor pieces. That's how you should think. Don't count bishops, knights. There's no need to confuse yourselves. White has two minor pieces. And black, how many minor pieces? Yeah.
Four.
Yeah. So white has an extra rook and black has two pieces extra. So who is actually better? Yeah, black has two pieces, which means 6 points. 3 plus 3, 6. White has one rook extra, that is 5 points. So black is up by 1 point. 6 versus 5. Right? So it's 1 point extra for black, and that's why black is winning. Alright? So now, so you got 3 wrong, that's okay, but you learned how to decide who is winning. Right? So you're the youngest person in the group. So that's fine. Yeah.
Can I go to one side?
Yeah, let her come out now and then you can go. So we'll start our game.